What's going on, guys? AQW here, and welcome back. Today I wanted to have a conversation with you guys about the future of Black Ops 6 Zombies, both what we know we're getting and my personal hopes for the game as we round out this game cycle with Black Ops 6 as a whole. I know you're all as passionate about zombies as I am, so let's dive into what's coming, what's exciting, and where I think Treyarch might need to step it up to keep us hooked until the next title drops. The first and biggest thing being the reintroduction of Grief from Black Ops 2. Fans have been begging Treyarch to bring this back, and now that it's finally a reality, do I think it's going to live up to our expectations? To an extent. I absolutely think Grief will bring us Zombies fans a great time, and I think a brand new mode will shake things up in a fresh way that we have yet to see in this game. Some of the system changes, like capture zones and the different types of griefs we'll be seeing, are indeed welcome changes in my opinion, and add a few layers to the mode outside of the original meta of just knifing the enemies. It also too, and especially with the capture zones, fits the modern zombies feel more, as for better or worse, it's bringing multiplayer features and plopping them into zombies. Now, will it get us through an entire season with no new map? I have my reservations. With seasons lasting 2 months and not a lot of other new content outside of the grief mode, I personally fear fans will pick it up, have their fun with it for a couple weeks, and go back to whatever they were doing before. Thankfully, with some other LTMs on the way in season, I hope that time frame can be extended. We're also getting a new ammo mod with Shatterblast making its return with the start of Season 4, and while it is a welcome change, I have a couple issues. The first being, and this may be an issue to me alone, is that I was under the impression that at minimum, even if we did not get a brand new map every season, that we would at least see a new ammo mod and field upgrade every season. Now, with all the dev time of Black Ops 6, I didn't think that would be too much to ask, so it's a surprise to me that this is our only other additional ammo mod since Lightmend in Season 1. And this brings me to the more obvious issue of Shatterblast being yet another bit of old content being given to us as new content. Now, I love Shatterblast, and it could easily become the meta in some circumstances, but the only unique ammo mods in this game are Shadow Rift and Lightmend. The only unique field upgrade is Dark Flare, and that was at launch. We're in Season 4 of this game, and I think Treyarch thought the augment system itself would be enough to satiate the feeling of newness in this zombies mode. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the augment system in this game, and more often than you'd think, I do enjoy switching them around based on how I plan to play and what weapons I'll be using, but when you apply it to a bunch of old content, it lessens its fresh feeling significantly. Now, this problem of getting old content given to us again as new would not be a problem if we were to get a zombies-only game where features are constantly updated and not taken away with every new release, but that's a topic for another video, and frankly, I don't think that will ever happen. But moving on from this, the big discussion is the Janus Towers map, and will it be our final map for the game? Again, the impression for us at the beginning seemed to be a new map every season, but with Treyarch forfeiting that idea in Season 4, there may be a strong chance that our next map could be our last map for this game. Janus Towers sounds promising, but if it's the only map we get for the rest of the cycle, it's got a lot of weight to carry, so once again I ask you, will only one new map last us for the next 5 months until around the time we expect to get Black Ops 7? I would argue this as a staunch no. I strongly hope the leaks suggesting this are inaccurate, and I think I can boil this down to one large reason. The community needs to keep momentum going into the next game. I hope Grief can hold us over till the next map, assuming it's in Season 5, but if the next map comes out in, let's say, late July, early August, and it is the only map, I just hope Treyarch can deliver something that will give us something to chew on for the next 3 months until the next game. Now, after a bunch of ranting, I have 2 very big things that give me optimism that may make the downfalls of Black Ops 6 worth it. The first being the shorter-term super Easter egg that will hopefully fuel that momentum going into the next game, and I do believe Treyarch has something up their sleeve. Kevin Drew is notoriously on record stating that he wishes to outdo Lee Ross's super Easter egg from Infinite Warfare Zombies for Black Ops 6. Now, I do believe Treyarch has learned from their mistakes with the underwhelming super Easter egg from Cold War only giving a purple starting rarity, and I think the community has an idea of what we'll be getting for this year. This includes a higher starting rarity, of course, a large sum of money to start, possibly a perkaholic, a free first Pack-a-Punch, a method of getting golden armor on every map, all Pack-a-Punch camos becoming available to apply to our guns, and an Edward Richtofen operator reward. Now, to some this might seem like a lot to ask, but literally every asset is already in the game, so I can't imagine it'll be too difficult to implement on Treyarch's end. But the big standout to the super Easter egg in Infinite Warfare Zombies has always been the Mephistopheles boss fight. So I'm hoping we follow suit with something similar in Black Ops 6. I don't quite know who the boss would be, assuming we're already fighting Sam in the final map, but Treyarch is nothing if not creative with boss fights, as I think this game has shown us. And if this is the case, unlike the one-off story of Infinite Warfare Zombies, maybe it will be something that leads directly into the next game, pushing the hype that much further for us. But until then, only time will tell. And to end this video, I wanted to give the long-term reason why I'm optimistic going forward for the future of zombies. Assuming the leaks are correct, the next game will be Black Ops 7, and will feature the carry-forward system we saw going from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. Now, while this may only seem like a slight benefit to us, the way I see it implies that in theory, much like Modern Warfare 3, the maps will carry forward as well. And if that includes the zombies maps from Black Ops 6, then it should also include all of our ammo mods, field upgrades, augments, etc., which will mean that they can't introduce any of the old stuff we were given in Black Ops 6. This carry forward system could be a game changer, letting us keep our favorite maps like Terminus or Shattered Veil and build on them with new content rather than starting from scratch like we do every year. It's already in the game, which will leave Black Ops 7 to hopefully bring us all of the new unique things that we've been asking for. Now, if this were the case, Black Ops 7 would be the closest thing to a zombies game being updated past its original life cycle that we've seen before, and while it may be way off base for what they have planned, it does give me hope, and as you know, that's all us zombies fans can rely on. But anyways, thank you guys for sticking till the end of the video. You guys absolutely blew me away with the support on the last video, so I do appreciate that deeply. It means the world to me to see you all engaging in the comments, sharing your thoughts about zombies, and keeping this community alive. You can expect a grief video to come out sometime after the start of Season 4 in a few days, but I've been AQDevi, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.